Hey, YouTube Rando here. We're out at the lake today. Sorry if it's kind of windy. You just had to bear with me. We want to test out the bug out bag stove, the Lixada biogas stove. I've got it loaded up with cedar and some fat wood shavings. Hopefully it takes off pretty easy. We're just going to try to boil some water on it in the gas one, the small pot out of the gas one set. Whew, it's hot out here today. Wind feels good though. I got about 12 ounces of water in there. Let this stove take off and set it up there, and really what I'm anxious to see is if I can boil a pot of water without having to reload it. So I've got a bunch of small stuff in there. Then I have some bigger pieces I'm going to add. Let it take off a little better than what it is now. And I'll add the bigger pieces and go ahead and let those catch, and then set the pot on there. What I'm wanting is for it to boil the water without me having to add wood to it. Let those take off. We'll get started. Oh, it feels good out here with the wind, honestly. Kind of glad it is windy. May not make for good videos, but it sure makes for a good day. We just decided to come out for a hike today. I was going to come this morning. I ended up having 2 jobs I had to get out before I could leave the shop. So it's kind of late. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't plan to come out this late, but I haven't been hiking in about a week now. Well, it's probably been 2 weeks. Because it's been raining non-stop. So that bigger stuff's having trouble lighting. Maybe I should have kept it a little bit smaller. That's what I started out with. Alright, screw it. We're going to put it on there. We're going to let it sit here and boil for a minute, or heat for a minute, and see about how long it takes us. We're not going to time it or anything. I just want to see if one tank of fuel, one thing full of wood will boil a little thing of water. It's not even full of water. Like I said, it's probably 12 ounces, so we'll be back. Alright, so I haven't been keeping an exact time on this, but it's been less than 10 minutes. It's probably been, I don't know, about 8 minutes, somewhere like that. And let's see where we're at. Alright, so it's almost there. There's bubbles all over the bottom. It's getting ready to boil. I would feel confident in that it would boil 12 ounces of water, 16 ounces of water in 10 minutes or so, with one burn chamber full of wood. It's still burning. You can see down in there, it's still doing what it's supposed to do. In fact, I can still see a good chunk of wood on top of it that it hasn't even burned off yet. So what's great about these wood gasifiers, they use every bit of fuel that wood provides. It's close enough to a boil. My kids are ready to get down the trail, and I still got to clean all this up before we can take out, so they're getting anxious. They hate when I come out here to do videos, because then they have to wait on me. So we're going to call that one done. This Lixada stove is going to be my permanent bug out bag stove. I like it. I think it works really well. and it's very cost efficient, especially when it comes to the fuel it uses. You know, it uses scrap wood, and the cost of the stove isn't bad either. You're looking at under $25 for that stove. Not bad at all. The gas one pot set, not too bad either. It's my bug out bag stove kit, or pot set. A Lixada stove actually fits down in it, nice and easy. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.